Welcome to SpaceInMinutes, where space meets simplicity. New videos drop weekly, so subscribe and join our awesome cosmic community. If you're excited about making space more accessible for everyone, why not join us as a member? Your support really means everything to us. As a member, you can enjoy our videos without ads and help us create even more awesome content. How the sun will die, and what happens next one day. The sun will rise for the very last time. It won't explode or just disappear into thin air. Instead, it will slowly change everything we know. So, what happens when our star finally kicks the bucket? What comes next? The story is long, slow, and surprisingly beautiful, almost poetic in a way. Picture this. As the sun ages, it will swell into a red giant, engulfing the inner planets, maybe even Earth. Then it'll shed its outer layers, creating a stunning nebula. How wild is that? In the end, we'll be left with a tiny, dense core called a white dwarf, quietly fading away. Let's dive into this cosmic tale and explore the end of our solar chapter together. It's more than just an ending. It's a transformation that connects us all. Welcome to SpaceInMinutes. Today, we're taking a journey into the far future to witness the slow, spectacular death of our sun. And beyond that, it's the fate of our solar system and the strange, dark future of the cosmos itself. From fire to ice, from light to silence. Let's follow our star to its final breath. Let's begin. 1. Where the sun is now. Main sequence star. Right now, the sun is absolutely thriving in the prime of its life. It's a main sequence star, which means it's busy fusing hydrogen into helium deep in its core. This incredible process creates a balance of gravity and fusion pressure that keeps it stable, kind of like a perfectly inflated balloon, you know? It's been shining bright for about 4.6 billion years and has around 5 billion more to go. Can you imagine? It's a whole lot of sunshine. Think of it like a steady campfire that's been burning peacefully for eons, with just enough fuel left to last through the afternoon. Red giant phase. The first death. Once the sun runs out of hydrogen, things really start to heat up literally. The core gets all squished under gravity, causing it to heat up like a furnace, and the outer layers start to puff out. The sun transforms into a red giant, swelling up enough to swallow Mercury and Venus whole. Earth might hang in there for a bit, but it'll be scorched, like a pizza left in the oven way too long. Can you imagine? Analogy? It's like a candle melting down, but flaring up into a fireball near the end. The outer layers ballooned out, turning our sun into a bloated, red-orange giant. During this time, the sun will lose mass, shed solar winds, and completely reshape the orbits of the planets. It will shine brighter, but that light will bring destruction, not warmth. Right now, the sun is busy fusing helium into carbon and oxygen. But hold on, this phase won't stick around for long. 3. Planetary nebula phase. Shedding layers, eventually. The sun reaches a point where it just can't fuse anything heavier. You know, its outer layers start to peel away and drift off into space, forming this stunning, glowing shell of gas we call a planetary nebula. It's like a cosmic farewell party. It's one of the most beautiful cosmic sights, a kind of farewell portrait. Like a dandelion puff blowing away in slow motion, lit by the final breath of light from the core. These colorful clouds are like cosmic fireworks glowing for tens of thousands of years. They act as a visual tombstone, sending enriched materials back into the galaxy. Who knows? This stuff might one day help create new stars, planets, or even life. Isn't that wild? 4. White dwarf. The final remnant, what's left behind after a star has burned out, is a white dwarf. Picture this. It's a super dense, hot core, about the size of Earth, but weighing in at half the sun's mass. It doesn't shine from fusion anymore. It's just hanging on to that leftover heat. Isn't that wild? It will glow faintly for trillions of years, slowly cooling. Eventually, this ember of a star will become a black dwarf, completely cold, invisible, and inert. That stage, though, is so far in the future that not a single black dwarf exists yet. The universe isn't old enough. 5. What happens to the solar system? Planets will drift or be flung away. Jupiter and Saturn might survive, cold, silent, orbiting a dead star. The asteroid belt, the Kuiper belt, even Pluto, all left behind in a gravitational ghost town. Moons might bump into each other, comets could float around without a care, and some planets might get snagged by passing stars. The whole system may seem quiet, but it's never really at rest, you know? 6. Long-term cosmic future. Beyond the sun, eventually, all stars will meet their end, and galaxies will fade away into darkness. Even those mysterious black holes will slowly disappear. The universe will drift toward this thing called heat death, where everything's evenly spread out and nothing really happens anymore. Wild, right? It's not fire and chaos. It's cold, still, endless, a cosmic pause that never ends. Some theories suggest quantum events could one day restart the universe, but others say this may truly be the end. Closing reflection, Carl Sagan style. But don't be sad. Quote, the sun's death is part of the cosmic story. Without stellar death, there'd be no life. Every carbon atom in your body came from an earlier star that lived and died. So when our sun ends, it's not the end of the story, just the beginning of something new. We are the children of stars, and someday what remains of our star may help build the next generation of cosmic wonders. Thanks for watching SpaceInMinutes. If you enjoyed this journey through time, give the video a like and subscribe for more inspiring explorations. Have questions or cosmic thoughts? Drop them in the comments. I read and replied to every one. That's just one cosmic mystery explained in minutes. If you learned something new today, give it a like and let me know what you're curious about in the comments. I'll reply to every single one. And if you want to see more space, science, and imagination, all in under 10 minutes, subscribe for more. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.